It's your boy Travis right here. So today, I'm going to give you guys a real reason on why I left Kroger. See, Kroger turned out to be a really great place to work at. 3 years later, we started getting new management, new store managers, and then let's just say things just went downhill from there. See, when I first started working there, the only thing I can tell you is that I got really tired of pushing carts. I was known as a courtesy clerk, and what courtesy clerks do is that you have to do everything in the store. Like, for example, you got to push carts for an hour, then you got to do a store sweep, you got to do price checks, you got to put stuff back, then you also got to clean the bathrooms or do a bathroom check. But here's the thing, I've been working at Kroger for 3 years. They've gotten to where they did not want to move me up. Why? Because they made up the most biggest lie and excuse that I've heard in my entire life. The reason why they wouldn't move me up is because the way I act and talk to customers. Now, why would I actually act stupid and then start talking to customers? Like, what do you think I'm trying to say to them? I'm trying to threaten them, or you just think I just don't know what to say about that? I also got called name. I got called a shithead. Then they started making up lies. Like, when you get a job, you have to start dealing with management and the way they're lying, and sometimes it could be employees. It's just, I feel like they don't do their job correctly. Then they started talking about that they were going to call the police on me, and I looked at them like, and then they said if I didn't control my attitude, they were going to go straight to the police or move me to another Kroger store or let me go, which I thought was just pathetic and stupid. And then you also have the managers that want to be really mean to you that aren't doing their jobs. Then they will get on to you about the jobs you're doing wrong, because, like, let's just say the manager told you to do one thing and then they'll say, no, you're doing it wrong. What are we doing wrong that you're teaching us? I got to where I just didn't want to be outside in the heat anymore. They would tell us whatever carts we don't bring in, they're going to make us stay outside for 3 hours. Talk about sweating. The reason why I left that job is because I don't want to be pushing carts anymore, especially in the heat. Then you got the managements that don't even care about the customers. The whole store has gone downhill. I already knew that it was getting worse. Then you also got the management. They say they talk to each other every day, but then they'll get to where they'll say things like, oh, I didn't know this, or I didn't know what was going on. That's what I mean, like they don't talk. And then I always thought, like when it comes to management, because they used to have like a little earpiece radio and they would communicate through that radio constantly, but it's just like they get to where they will not listen. So that's what I mean, like when management don't talk, they really don't talk about anything. That's the reason why I left Kroger, because I was getting sick and tired of the drama. I was getting sick and tired of everything. So like right after I got me a job working at Walmart, I gave Kroger an immediate notice. The next day I ended up working at Walmart. Anyway, I'm gonna go straight to bed and I will start working on this video and post it, because right now, as you can tell by my eyes, I look like I'm about to fall asleep. Peace.